So, second video in a month. I'm not gonna lie, for me personally, that was unexpected this season. Unexpected. You know what? I'm gonna say right now, I'm pumping it. It's only the second video. I'm stepping over myself, that's 100%. But bro, it feels like I'm pumping these videos right now. Anyway, the first topic I'm gonna talk about, you can see it happening here in the video, is an extremely interesting addition to the game. What I'm looking for specifically here is the sniffler egg. I think it's pronounced sniffler, could be sniffer, something like that. Anyway, you have to make this brush, and then you find this like suspicious sand and suspicious gravel. You like brush it and you can like get random things coming out of it. You can get shards as well, like you see there. I get angler shard, you know, and then you can make a pot out of them. You can't put like flowers in them or anything like that. I'm pretty sure in the next update they're gonna become something to do with redstone. You can like put stuff in them, and then you can get like some kind of detection out of them. I'm not sure. Anyway, that's besides the point. I'm not a redstone person, so I'm not going to talk about redstone. So the sniffler egg, I decided to get it now, even though I'm probably not going to do anything with them anytime soon. And even though the whole reason for this expedition was to get the sniffler eggs, 2 specifically, because after that you can breed them, you don't have to do this process. I really wanted to get the shards as well to make pots, and I'm pretty sure there's no functionality for the pots yet. That's not even the whole reason. They look sick. Like the villager tray that I have downstairs below my base, I'm kind of doing like a librarian theme. It doesn't look like it at all. It's still like a work in progress. These villages this season, not even this season, this update is just long, so I'm kind of neglecting it very much. But other than that, the pots are they just look sick, you know. They look very nice. Just a very good decorative block. Very nice. 10 out of 10. I have literally 10 out of 10. Bro, not gonna lie, I got sidetracked very heavily there. I was meant to talk about the sniffler. I spoke about the pots. I'm too excited about pots. What the hell? Anyway, the sniffler. So with the sniffler, you can get 2 different kind of new seeds. I'm not actually sure what kind of seeds, if it's just a flower or if it's like an edible type of thing, or what you can do with it, maybe potions. I'm not actually sure, but regardless, I'm pretty sure they look quite nice. They look, I don't know, quite unique when it comes to Minecraft plants, you know. So that's a new thing about the sniffler. They literally just sniff. I'm not sure if you have to give something to them. You have to do the command, or like not command type in, like give them a command of some sort. I'm not actually sure how to make them sniff it out, or if they just do it. Because if they do, then imagine they just every now and again they sniff, and then you just see random seeds laying around, you know. I feel like that might look odd unless they dig in a block and they never dig there again because they dug it out already. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just kind of waffling about what it might be. As of now, I'm just kind of, I don't know, hypothesizing. I don't even know if that's a word. I'm pretty sure that's not even a word. I'm just kind of imagining on what it might be. Anyway, besides that, as I said last episode, I started off the enclosures with zombified piglin or zombie pigmen. Basically, anyway, that means now that the whole start of the enclosures or the start of the zoo has to be nether themed, because like you're not gonna do a nether mob and then a jungle, then desert, then like ocean, you know. Just wait, it doesn't work like that. So the whole start is going to be nether mobs, and that is a very strong start, mind you. During getting of this mob as in these pigs they see me transporting here, and then the second mob that I do during this episode, I actually do the second one this episode as well. I only died once. Well, no, I died multiple times, like you saw in that episode already. I died multiple times, but as in I lost the items only once so far. My diamond armor set, my sword, my pickaxe, you know, all of that. But I have the villagers now, and even though I can't get all of them because the trades are not working proper. I literally complain about villagers this update like often. Last season I did it very often. This season I'm doing it super very often, you know, complaining about the villagers because this update they're just tragic. They're honestly tragic, you know. But regardless, I have a good few, so I can get my stuff back, and I had a few diamonds already, so I just quickly crafted up the armor, traded for enchantments that I do have, and then it was nice. I was back to where I was. And it was fast. Then I got 2 farmer villagers because they're the new nice ones for emeralds. It's not the librarian anymore. The bookshelf doesn't go down to 1 emerald anymore. It goes down to 3, and you get 3 books for 1 bookshelf, so you don't make any profit. The farmer is the new one when it comes to getting emeralds. Anyway, regardless of that, nether mobs, I'm pretty sure it's like one of the probably the hardest one to do out of all mobs that you can do. Probably second to like the rare mobs, like the skeleton holes, because that's super rare. That might be impossible to get because that's literally like what the chance, like there's it has to be a storm. Then what are the chances of it spawning in nether, not nether, supercharged creeper or just charged creeper? That's going to be quite difficult to get, I think. But actually, with the use of potions, I found out while trying to get these pigs, I can see the second mob in the zoo enclosures, the pigs, with the potions, I'm using the invisibility potion and it makes it so much easier. I can't explain it. Like, the whole reason why I lost all my items only once rather than like 7 times like I did the last episode, even though I did a lot more this episode, is because I was using the invisibility potion. And the whole thing why I died is because the potion ran out. I didn't notice. I was running over this bridge and then the guy shot me down, and once he shot me down, I fell straight into lava. Like, I couldn't even do the trick where I text Riker and I'm like, yo bro, come save me, because I died mid-air. I was on low health and then I just died while falling, not even hit the ground. Like, I burned to death in the sky. So that was quite unfortunate. Anyway, other than that as well, I don't know if you just saw, but I was fishing and basically I knew in Java that you can leash dolphins, you can leash guardians and stuff like that. So I'm like, you know what, let me test that if they added it to Bedrock edition. And broski, I can leash dolphins, I can leash squids, and since I can leash those mobs, I'm pretty sure I can leash the Elder Guardian and the normal Guardian, meaning I'll be able to add all of the aquatic mobs so much easier than what it was gonna have to be, all because I can put a leash on the mobs. Because before you were never able to do that. On Bedrock edition you were not able to do that, and now broski, you can do that. And once I leashed the squid, like, the satisfaction that I felt, I can't explain it. And then also another thing that I found out, which I found mind-boggling, is you can put animals in a boat. You can fill up the boat with animals, 2 animals in a 2-spotted boat, and you can leash one of the animals and pull the whole boat with 2 whatever animals fit in the boat. If both of them fit in there, you can. If you can leash one of them, you just pull it then. You know, no problem, you just pull the boat. And that is actually amazing. Like, that got me thinking. Since, like, I don't know, let's just say, give or take, since like 3 maybe updates ago, transporting mobs has become so much better than it used to be. Maybe not 3 updates, probably like a lot more, like 10 updates or something like that, but let's just say 3, just so it sounds better. And it's just so much more pleasurable now, just because it's not too difficult, you know. And obviously, you know me, I have to dish out smoke to the villagers. If the villagers weren't nerfed like they were, like they were nerfed for this update, broski, not gonna lie, this whole process would just be a breeze. And not breeze because it's easy, breeze because it's just a lot more enjoyable, you know. Process isn't too long, but then it's not short, so it's just quick and snappy. Still taking quite some time to like do one animal and then closure type of thing, but then it's not too long where you're like taking time and you're like, broski, like, this is just jarring, you know. But overall, I'm not gonna lie, it's a nice project that I've took on, I feel like. By the way, broski, I kind of forgot, going back on the topic that I was speaking about, the hardest mobs that I'm probably gonna have to get for these zoos, for these enclosures. I completely forgot about the box mob in the end. That, bro, is going to be impossible. I'm just realizing. I'm not even sure if you can actually fit into the portal, and if it does, it's probably gonna be like 55,000 blocks away, the portal from the city to the closest fucking box mob. So that one is going to be insane. Like, I'm legit just realizing that one is gonna be insane. And you know what, I'm gonna talk about the hardest animals that by the way, I'm building this archery zoo thingy. As you know, I'm not a builder, like legit not a builder. Like, I even found those letters hard to do, so just allow it to me. I don't know how to build for dust, you know, so just allow it, I beg. That archway, I think it looks good enough for my skill set, so it's just gonna have to be. Anyway, so I'd say the shulker, yeah, that's the one that I'm talking about. That's what it's called. You know what, the second hardest mob, I think, in the game, from the ones that I'm gonna have to do, because like, I don't think I'll do the wither, because I'm pretty sure even obsidian can't contain it, because it can explode obsidian. I'm pretty certain that's the case. for it. And the Ender Dragon, pretty sure that's not gonna be very possible to transport in the overworld into a and contain it as well. Never mind transporting it, containing it as well. It can literally fly through obsidian like a ghost or something. Anyway, regardless of that, second hardest mob I think is gonna be the Elder Guardian. I could be forgetting a lot of mobs, but I feel like that would be the one. No, I am forgetting the Ghast. The Ghast, definitely the Ghast is gonna be the second hardest, from transporting it to containing it to just and obviously I can't just do one. I'm gonna have to do like two at least. Three might be a little much, but two I think should be good enough. Two Ghast in an enclosure, I think that would be nice. And you know what, I'm gonna give a third spot to someone, just some kind of mob. Do you know what, I was thinking the Elder Guardian was gonna be in the second place, so I might have to put that in the third place, because off the top of my head I can't really think of any other mob right now that's gonna be harder than the Elder Guardian. So do you know what, out of difficulty of mobs that I'm gonna have to transport, first place I'm gonna put it in the Shulker, second Ghast, which I'm literally probably gonna have to do next episode. Next episode is gonna be the second hardest mob of transporting, of getting the mob, I'm pretty sure. And then third place we'll give it to the Elder Guardian, you know. And to be honest, the Elder Guardian, if because the potion of invisibility might not work, because I'm gonna have to leash it, and then if I leash it, it might see me. If I try put it in a minecart, I'm pretty sure you can't put minecarts underwater, so it won't be able to go in a minecart underwater and then just make a roll into where it needs to go, you know. So if it sees me, long day, you know, very much of a long day. Off the top of my head, without thinking about it, I'm not even including like the skeleton horse, that's just too rare. And the charged creeper, you know what, because of the lightning, the copper lightning stick, I'm pretty sure that won't be too hard. With a potion of invisibility, if it doesn't see me, then I don't think it will be too shabby to get that mob, to be completely honest. And I might be sounding, I don't know, maybe too confident, but I don't know, don't feel like it'll be too difficult. Don't get me wrong, it'll be something, I feel like, but I'm not really like scared about it. I don't really see it going wrong. Then Enderman, I'm pretty sure just like the Wither and the Ender Dragon, they're not containable actually physically, because they teleport, unless somehow I can take the teleportation away by using some kind of block or something, I don't know. Maybe then it can be contained, because actually with this texture pack as well, the Enderman look very cool. They have like this sword, they look like a proper anime character, you know. So I would love them to have it here in the zoo, but to be honest, I don't think that's possible, just because they can teleport and they can pick up blocks, so anything I built, they can probably ruin it, you know. Probably like over time be able to pick up blocks and walk out if blocks that take their teleportation away actually exist, unless maybe there's like a limit that where they can teleport to. So say like 50 blocks away they can't teleport away, so I just like put them underwater or something, try transport. Or if that's not possible, something like that, like underwater type of thing, maybe just keep them in a minecart, because I'm pretty sure when they're in the minecart they can't teleport. But that's a bit cheesy though. I want them to move around, not just be sitting there. I don't know, I'm gonna have to think of something, because I definitely want Enderman in the zoo, but I just not really sure how. Not sure if it's even actually like possible without them just being inside of a simple minecart. To be honest, there's certain mobs that I can't wait to get in my zoo. For example, the turtle, the sniffler, and as you can see now, the strider. With this texture pack, they look like a dragon. They've been made look nice, kind of like the Enderman, you know. They're just kind of blocks, and then with this texture pack they like look cool, even though it's not even a strider, it's full on dragon. I still think it looks cool. Anyway, other than that, the turtle, the strider, I'm not sure. As of now, they're like my two ones that I wanted to do the most. Sorry, not the strider, the sniffler. The two ones that I don't have, that one that I really want to do, because I think they look really cool. They're just like one of my favorites in general in this game. Dolphins definitely I want to do. I'm gonna like Axolotls as well. Axolotls is yes. To be honest, the ones that I want to do the most are axolotls and turtles. I think they're like some of the coolest, and because they're unique in the sense of they can be in water and on land at the same time. Not at the same time. Well, yeah, at the same time. Like they can be both. So I find that really cool. To be honest, I really can't wait to do both of them. And axolotls, so I'd love to pair them up with like the fish, but I'm pretty sure they're tackle fish, so that's probably not even going to be possible. But it's not a problem, to be honest. That's fine. They can be cool on their own. And I don't know if I'm going to try to get the rarest version of the axolotl, which is the blue axolotl. This is like a proper rare chance of getting it if you just keep breeding it like millions of times or something like that. But to be honest, I don't know if I'll even try, because that thing there, I know for a fact that takes hours upon hours, more time than like doing the villages even. I'm pretty sure not as annoying probably, but still time. And so yeah, that's now 3 enclosures done. I still want to get maybe 2 more zombie pigmen. Next episode I'll probably try get netherite armor. And if you enjoyed, like, subscribe, all of that. Goodbye.